There aren't any clouds. What you're seeing in the sky out there, that is smoke in the mid to upper levels of the atmosphere above us, thanks to the wildfires in the Pacific Northwest, California, and up into Western Canada. That's what's creating that view in the sky right now. So here's a look at your upper level smoke out there this morning. It's going to be with us through most of the day outside of eastern Kentucky, but at sunset you'll see that on the western sky. Tomorrow morning we keep that around, but notice as we start to see some influence of that southerly flow thanks to the remnants of Francine eventually working on in here, that tropical system we've been talking about. That's going to push all that smoke out of here. So the next 2 days we'll have it. We'll lose it when the rain moves in later this week. Temperatures out there right now ranging from the 40s, a lot of 40s out there, to a couple low 50s. So your commute forecast for today, you need that heat during the morning. The AC needed this afternoon as we will be hitting the low 80s with mostly sunny skies with that haze and smoke around later today. High pressure remains in control to our east. We're dry across the entirety of the Ohio, Tennessee valleys as well. Here's Francine. It's not as well organized as it was yesterday, but it is expected to strengthen later on today as it moves over the warm waters of the Gulf of Mexico. Yesterday, you see all the convection there, those darker colors. That is colder cloud tops, meaning very strong portions of the storm. That is it's separated from the actual center. Yesterday it was all together. Later on this afternoon we'll start to see this organized once again as it enters a favorable environment. Making landfall tomorrow during the second part of the day, afternoon and early evening in Louisiana as a high-end Category 2 or near a Category 3 hurricane. Then it's going to work its way up the Mississippi River Valley towards the Ohio River Valley as well. Notice how it slows down between Friday and Saturday. That is thanks to this blocking high pressure. The steering pattern is you get this dip in the jet stream out west. That's trying to pull this northward. But what's counterbalancing that is this blocking ridge of high pressure. So as the system tries to move northward, this is blocking it almost like an offensive line block for the quarterback, right? That's got a shield basically put up by that ridge of high pressure. What is the big difference today from yesterday in a lot of the forecast models? Keeps this ridge a little higher, stronger. That means slows the system down a little bit more, but also helps weaken this system by the time Friday evening and Saturday roll around. This is not as well organized because this ridge of high pressure is kind of winning the battle with the remnants of Francine. And latest forecast does show this tries to weaken and actually may try to dry us out as Sunday rolls around. Still something we'll be watching though. Current forecast keeps 2 to 4 inches out for western Kentucky. Here locally 1 to 2 inches, which that's beneficial rain. We'll take that for sure. Northeast Kentucky, lesser amounts in those areas actually need a little bit more rain. So really depends on where this ridge sets up and where the system exactly stalls out. Further east would increase our rain chances, particularly into eastern Kentucky. Further west means eastern Kentucky may not see much at all. Hazy sunshine today, warming up. We'll be right around 85 degrees. Tonight we fall into the low to mid 50s, mostly clear and a cool night once again. And there's a look at your full 7-day forecast. Warming tomorrow, pushing the upper 80s. Then we start to see some cloud cover from the Francine system, and then we eventually see some rain Friday into Saturday.